Hello and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. This is episode 11, and today we're going to be focusing on how to double your ore, basically. Let's take a look. The last episode we said we were welcome to the Steam Age. Let's take a look at that real quick. Right through there, and you shall proceed. And then we got into the Steam Age, and we started unlocking stuff. So this is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you can just make these things. Easy stuff. You'll figure this out. This wasn't hard. This small coal boiler. And if you notice, it does 120 liters of steam per second, but it causes 20 pollution. Now there is an alternative right down here. There's different alternatives. We could do a solar one, and it doesn't take it does not take charcoal to burn, which is good. It has the same output, but it'll calcify over time and it doesn't produce pollution. So I might look into that and find out how often does it really calcify, and at what rate. So that'll be interesting. So let's go over the rest of this and let's get into it. Oh boy, there's a lot to go over. Also, I've got all of this. I won't get to all of this in this episode. I'm going to be focusing on the ore doubling, and we'll take a look at that. I did figure out the cake, though. So let's get into it. And if you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe or comment. I've gotten a lot of comments and helpful comments, and I've actually answered a few comments, but mostly people are helping me, and that it really does help a lot. And I enjoy it. Have a good one, and let's go. We do have a roof now. And this is the first floor. I just got a sign from one of the quest rewards. I'm going to be moving all that over here. Like I said last time, I said I wanted, the water catching water on the roof and then piping it down. But until that happens, I've got the spaghetti mess over here. Don't laugh. It's pretty bad, but it works. So these things, let's take a look here. I found out you could pipe with large wooden pipes or just wooden pipes in general. I think you can pipe into the bottom, but because my villagers are down there, I didn't want to mess with that and try to fall down. It's just not a good spot. This is all a bad spot, and that'll stop making noise in a second, I believe. We'll see. There. Now it shouldn't make any more noise. We'll double check that. We'll find out together. Also, whoa, hey, easy, steam's hot. The wooden pipe, I could fill this, but I couldn't take a wooden pipe and fill this from here to here. So let's get water from there to our small coal boiler, which has the charcoal in it. This is actually a beneficial little side thing, but it doesn't produce too much of it. The steam, it is producing enough steam to power that with extra. So you can see inside there, it holds 48, almost 5 buckets worth in each of these of steam. I also couldn't pump it out of there. I tried using these tanks, and I couldn't figure out how to pump them out of there into the thing. So like to create a buffer, I would love to have a buffer of steam. There's a steel or an iron tank. I'll probably be using that from Railcraft. So let's go ahead and get the water out of there. And you got to use a wrench to break this. So I have tool rack right here. I can just pop that up. Oop, not that. Tool rack up here, and I can just have my wrench handy. I have these tools handy for this because you're going to need them. Now if I shift right click with this big old thing on there, it'll auto connect that way. That's good. And then I kind of hop up here and I look down, and if I right click on, so there's a square, now it's connected, and if I shift right click, it'll put the arrow that way too. That way it'll make sure the water doesn't flow back out and steam, so it kind of gives it a direction, and it avoids sloshing around and makes it more efficient. Now we got water, that, and steam. So then I made a pathway, and I made it go one high so that it could put the steam in the back of this machine. And I have a little bit of a buffer too, but this machine doesn't use too much. This one, the steam compressor, uses a ton. And then I just did the normal, whatchamacallit, hopper into this. And whatever you put in here, normally I was cooking this. I'd cook it, I'd get my 1 ingot. Well, if you look at the usages, and you go over to pulverization, which is a macerator type thing, that right there will get us 4 of the crushed magnetite from one of those. Let's see if that's the case. I go like that. Maybe. Let's go see what's going to happen. We'll take that out. I think it only doubles. Here it comes. It's about to happen. 2, and I got a 10% chance of that, and a 50% chance of black granite, maybe? I don't know. No, I think I only get, with this thing, I only get the base thing, but I double it. And then I can just take this stuff and come over to my water bucket area. And this is so nice that somebody said you could throw whole stacks in there. I was like, oh boy. Let's put that up there. And then I'd look down. I put that one in and that one in. And come on, let's see if we can wash it correctly. I never liked these things where purified. Oh, it worked. And then I have my hammer over here. And I can just go like this. And now we've doubled our ore, purified lapis. Oh, there goes my hammer. Let's go down to the other area and make that. It uses so much hammer stuff. So I'll be using a lot of iron. And let's see. There's that one. Now this should be, now this one, purified. We can't cook this stuff. I just want to be careful here. I can't put that in there, can I? Oh, I can, and I get stuff. And I have a chance at some of that, too. So I guess you could put it through there again and not use a hammer. But let's say we use the hammer. And now let's see if we do something with this. Nothing. Centrifuge. I want to get to the point where we have the I thought I had, let's go take a look. Oh, I just got a quest. Okay, that's no big deal. We'll put this right in here for now. Purified. I thought I was going to get some magnetite dust, some iron ore from that, but apparently not. That's not good. If that's the case, let's go take a look real quick. It's doubling it. What was I doing wrong with that? There. Let's take a look. I just wash this, and then I want to get to the point where I can fire it up, right? No, I'm not seeing this. Let's take this stuff back out of here. And good shape, right? Oh, there. Took some of that. So, 1 second, I'll be right back. Well, I figured it out. This kind, where it's just magnetite, I just didn't read it well enough. If we put the magnetite in, we get 1, but if we put it in here, we get 2, and we can actually cook it down. Whereas this vanadium, don't do that. So we'll do this, and we'll double it that way. That's okay. So we're back over here, and let's go ahead and put that in there. And then I could actually turn this system off, but I don't know. I might just let it run. Well, let's turn it off. So I grab one of these, and I say turn that off, disabled. And this one's almost done. Now the reason I really wanted this is because this is what we're going after. We've got the macerator. It doubles a very specific ore for me that I really needed. It does the iron as well, but this is what I was aiming for. We had to come down here and we did the compressing stuff, and then this blast off. This is why we're going for steel. This is how we're going for steel. We go over here. Oh, that is pretty loud. Into multi-blocks. And right here, this is quite the task. This is unbelievable. You need 1,000 clay. Now there is a little bit of a tricky way. If you happen to be by, see that mountain? It is covered in hardened clay. I put it over here on the wall. Put that out of the way. So if you need clay, let's take that off there, that, and that. We'll even take some clay off out of here. Right here. Let's take that clay. You can go like this. If you find hardened clay, you can break this down into that, and then take this. Let's see if I think we could go like, take another couple of these. You're going to make so many. Well, you're going to make so many of these because you're going to have tons of stone. You're going to have, just make a whole boxes full. Trust me. And then we're going to go like that. And 1 second, I'll figure it out. That way. Yep, this way. But I got to be careful. Yep. And then you surround that with a bucket of water. You get 3 clay. So if we go through this whole process, you'll get a stack of these, like 48, I believe, out of 1 stack, 3/4. Not too bad. Pretty cool. So let's take a look at this. 1,000 clay. You can get them. I mean, it's you get 4 per thing, so you got to go out and find 256 of them, basically. It's doable. Cobblestone's easy. Flint, we know how to do. Then we come to the iron plates, and you just have to have them, and then you can use them from there. Furnaces are easy. The iron furnace, we did that together. Then we get into this. Calcite. Oh boy. We'll mark this one. Calcite dust. Stone dust we have. Clay dust, we just made some, so we know how to make that. Quartz sand is for the glass, and I think it's just pretty easy stuff. Let's see. Right there. Just like that. Boom. And so there was 2 things that were difficult. So difficult that I still can't. Right here, this gypsum dust. Now when I find the gypsum, let's take a look at this. I could do it, the gypsum dust is made from, if I hammer down, let's see, let's type in right here, this is what you're going to go try to find in a mineral sand vein, and it's only between 50 and 60 on the height, and there's not too much of it, but you need 72, and not only that, you're going to need more, so you don't want to have to constantly hunt this down, and the calcite dust. So let's go calcite. Same kind of situation, but it's 20 to 50 in a lapis vein. It's not easy to find because it's sporadic, and so is the other one. You can just push arrow up and it goes back to the other. Oops. I don't know why I did that, but oh well. And that. And it's sporadic. So I said, here I am finding all this. I really want to make a macerator. So the macerator takes 2 diamonds. And you're thinking, oh gosh, how do I even get these diamonds? And here's the diamond trick. Over here, well, you can find a diamond. There's 2 ways that I figured out you could do it. Let's see. Put this on. And I found a diamond vein. And it says small diamonds are between 5 and 15. Small diamond. I think it's that. And small diamonds are between 5 and 20. So it's way down almost at bedrock. And there's only, I think, 2 per chunk, 2 pieces of these per chunk. So you could mine out 1,000 things and barely get it. I did get it, and it actually, I found one, and it gave me, when I looked at it, it gave me one of these. And I was like, oh no, that thing fell out of it. And I was like, oh, that's not good. Terrible. But I didn't notice in my inventory, but it gave me a flawless diamond. The flawless diamond, I think if we knocked it down, did I get two? Nope, I think I got like one or two. That allowed me to have enough for the macerator and then to start doubling it because the macerator is right up here. Let's find out. Go back here. There it is. And there's the toughness of this recipe is the 2 diamonds. We can make all this stuff with the 2 diamonds. So then after I was doing all that, I found another quest. Let's pop that off and this off. And where was this quest? Obsidian chisel. 1 second, I'll find out where it was. And this is how you can find it out if you're looking for stuff in the quests. What I did was I said search chisel and right here. And sure enough, building better bases, that's what it's under. And I clicked on that and I said, well, an obsidian chisel. Now, if you've opened enough loot bags, you probably have gotten, I got it twice where I get 10 obsidian. So the first 10 obsidian I used for the nether. The second I used some, I think it was 6. Yes. I needed 3 of these plates. Well, to get these plates, this was easy. And I said, what about this? Obsidian. And we knocked it down. How did I make this? Obsidian. We'll take it right through here. Obsidian. Obsidian. If we do the uses, there should be just like that. That gives me 288. So I melted that down. I made the chisel pattern and I dumped, or no, I made the ingots. I turned it into ingots and then the ingots into plates right here with a hammer. And I got the 3 plates needed and I made this and it unlocked, oh boy, come on, the 2 diamonds. And I got 2 diamonds that way. I don't know where I put the 2 diamonds. Did I put them in here? There. Oh, I put it on the wall for a second. And I'm just going to put this right here for now. So that's the 2 ways you can get the diamonds: to do the macerator, to get doubling of, and that was all just to get the doubling of the calcite and, come on, not that one, right here. This one. I wish it would like bookmark it for me. But this is what I'm working on. And you'll find regular things, and then you can just put that through the macerator and you'll double it. You don't, maybe you'll have better luck, but I don't find very much at all. Let's go take a look at this again. Right up here. Right up here. If you have any questions about this, I put it on here. You're going to need to put a steam vent on the side. And you just do that by right-clicking on that. And then you can, I don't want it to come out that way because it might hit me in the face, so I shoot it out that way. You can turn things on and off by doing disabled. Put that away. We'll put that up there. And this one kind of just arbitrarily stuck up there. I have extras just in case they break. But that's how you do the piping. If anybody knows how to do that, that would be awesome. Or, you know, I just can't make them connect. The wooden pipe to go to the bottom is better. If you have this, I should have had this one up one, and then 2 wooden pipes, and maybe it'll connect to the bottom. But if you do a wooden pipe from here to here, it catches on fire. It's just terrible. Even without steam in there, it was just a bad idea. We're in good shape there. Let's take a look at the, so I'm working through this. Once I do that, I'm going to be making these fire bricks. There's the gypsum that we need. The fire bricks were actually pretty easy. Fire clay, that was clay dust and brick dust. And the brick dust, or the clay dust we know how to get from there, and the brick dust was just from bricks. Easy stuff. Once I do that, I'll build this, and we can start getting our first bit of steel. which then will allow me to upgrade this iron pickaxe to steel, and at least I hope so. And then I'll be able to mine the diamond. So let's go over the list. The very first thing, I had this in the last episode, the town box inventory items. Let's go take a look at that. When I'm in town like this, oftentimes I found a shulker box at a skystone. I don't know if we went over that, but I did go do the skystone, and with an iron pick, you can actually. I went way over here, and I took out this whole meteor, everything, and you'll get the meteor's big enough to give you full credit for the quest for the Skystones quest. And then I got this thing. And what I do is the stuff that I travel around with and I go mining with, or let's say I know I'm not going to be breaking any of these down, I'll just stick this in here. And that way, when I'm in town, I'm not going out, so I just dump all that stuff in there. I also made a projects that I'm working on box, and I'm going to make this bigger into an iron box as well. And you can notice I got the clay dust ready, I've got the fire bricks ready, I've got the calcite ready, extra gypsum, but I still need more, so we'll put that up there for now. I've been doing this quest almost every single time it comes up. Let's see, right down here, coins, coins, coins. Detect. I basically carried these on me, and I think that's the last 10 that I had on me. Claim, back. There. Let's go see what we can do with these guys. We'll take 10 of them. How about 8 of them? And we're going to bring this up. I'm going to get my sword out just this way because I don't like switching back and forth. And I made a little area. Oh boy. I made a little area because Endermen are 3 tall, so I made one that's only 2 tall so I could stand back here. Let's see if we can, let's use this search thing. Enderman. And this one? This one right here. I'm almost up to 16 ender pearls. Also under the kill, kill, kill. Is there kill all the things? Enderman? See how this one? I got the kill the 4 of that, but all of a sudden it was needed like 4 of 6 for the next set of Endermen. So let's go ahead and start killing some of these guys. We're shooting for ender pearls, I guess, in general. So I reach up here, and this is kind of dangerous, because there's all kinds of Endermen. They're not just regular Endermen, too, so it can get pretty bad. And I'm going to aim for the feet, and I don't want to catch them on fire, because they'll pour it away. Oh, he's an ice one. Oh, come on, buddy. Stare at him. Come on. There we go. Lightning, that's even worse. He explodes and does all kinds of things. Blinding, oh boy. Oh, it scares me every single time. I don't know why. Oh, and he dropped some. Oh, he dropped it ahead. Nice. Icy. And that won't give us credit, I don't think, for our kill quest. Maybe. We can take a look, I guess. Oh. No, see? Oh, we got this weird one, but not this one. Very strange. Take a... And I think we could even put these in the, in our smeltery and, like, block it off or put some beer. I don't know, something. We'll trap them in there somehow. And then... I don't know. That what we get? We'll get Enderman juice? Ender pearl juice? I don't know. Oh boy. Are we not getting any ender pearls? I haven't seen any. Oh gosh, this is terrible. See, he's a little guy. I haven't figured. Oh gosh! Come on, where are you, buddy? Is he gonna come back? I don't see you. He's somewhere. The little ones, the little shorties, they can hop under here, so that's not good. Oh boy. Cursed. Come on. Oh, we got one. That was terrible. But basically, I use those and I buy them all the time. Let's find out where this guy went. It's going to be terrible. Where is he at? He's going to haunt me now. Oh, God. I heard him. Oh, he's in here. How nice. Oh, gosh. Come on. Can I hit you over there? Oh, I can. Oh, he's almost done. Where is he? This is terrible. Hello? Hello? I hear you. Oh, maybe he's inside. Oh, no, he's almost dead. Oh, come on. Got him. And what do we? Oh, we got a quest. Claim. Oh, we get all those coins. We get 5 more back. Nice. Let's go put those away. And oh boy, I'll probably make another box like next to this one or something, like right here, with just these kind in them, because I get tons of those. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. And the weird box, I put this over here. Got tons of those. Where should we put this? Put it right. He's staring at us. Did we make some out here? No. Say right there. And I put some food over here so I can just grab it like that if I'm, and it's not in my lunchbox either. All right, let's take a look at how many ender pearls we have. I think it's under this one. No, let's go, maybe it's under our big one. Right here. Oh my gosh, 1 away from that. We'll get there. Let's take a look at the rest. Town box. Ooh, rough. This is kind of neat. Let's set this up. This rough brownstone path. Now there's 2 of them. There's this one. If we look at it, let's see. If I push G, it says run a bit faster on it. Okay, it's from it's a brownstone brick. Now this kind, if I push G and look at it, it runs pretty fast on it. So here's an idea, or here's an example. Here's where I regularly run, and I'll sprint. And I'll even get my food ready. Let's see. I'll take one of those so that we can really be ready. Here's a regular sprint. Not bad, right? But not good. Now, here's a sprint on this stuff. Much faster. I kind of have to steer. Let's eat this food, and then we'll have a lot of saturation. Now, I don't know if this is even faster than this. If anybody knows, please let me know, and then I'll figure out which one to use. They don't look that good. This one looks a little bit better than this. And I'll show you how to make it. Also, I made a couple of armor stands for our extra armor. I think you can even put this on, like, you can actually put it in his hand. And the cake, I figured out that you have to set it down, and then you can eat the cake right off, a piece at a time. I was like, why can't I eat this cake? And let's put this away. Just like that. Oh, we need some armor. Let's go. Do I have armor in here? No. We're going to take that piece, and we'll put it on. Nice. Oh, we can actually move this over to our fully stocked one. And you can just, I think you can just slap it on like that. Let's go make that, these paths. So what we're going to do is, I found out that I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is good because for every tin that you melt, for every single tin you melt, you get 9 of these. So do we have some tin in there? We do. We have quite a bit. So all I do is I go like this, and I'll show you the pattern I start using because it goes pretty quick. I come over here and I've got it in my hand now, and I just go take that 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like this. And then here's the neat thing. And I just keep on going in circles, get a little dizzy, Try to do it the right way. Let's put this away for now. I can do this later. And we'll throw that tin in there because I'll probably make some more of this stuff anyways. Now, if I cook this stuff, it turns from rough to that, and then this I can chisel into this. But if I go like this and just chisel this stuff right now, it turns into that grayer stuff in the run pretty fast. So I just need to know if this is the better stuff to use speed-wise. The other stuff, it seems about the same, and I like this a little bit better, but it's really nice having this because then I can just run around, run around. I want to have more paths of this, so I'm going to be making lots of it. Also, I've been cross-breeding this stuff and just kind of seeing what I get. This one, I got wild carrots, and I ate one. Then the uses for it is this seed, the carrot bag. Plants in a 3x3 area. I don't know what this is, but I'm making it, and I just kind of leave that there. I could even break this down because I don't mind, I don't care about the sticks. This has done its job, per se. It's created that. And over here, oh, what is that? That thing kind of gives me random stuff. A moss patch from Twilight Forest. And then trees. I just tossed it. What can this be used for? I don't know. That is very strange. There's no uses for it. Can I just put it on the wall? I don't know. No, no. Oh, that's not good. If I break it, is it going to come off there? Currently harvestable, yes, but it needs shears. Should we go take a shears to it? Ah, here's a good example. This one just made the same kind of tree, so I'll just grab one of those. Oops. One of those, and I'll just let whatever happens. If a weed comes up, I don't mind. What do we get there? This one, and it's just random. All these things are quite random. I think I already made that. I made some, oh no, I haven't made the chai tea, so maybe I'll make that if I get cinnamon. But most of this stuff I just put right in here. And the seed thing, we'll toss that in there. I'll put the dirt in there, why not? Put that in there as well. So let's see if we, what? There. That was strange. It did something weird there. We'll probably cook that off and make it into the nice stuff. And I moved all my coke ovens out here. I really don't care about the creosote oil too much right now. I don't have a way to store it until I make the iron tank, the big tanks, and pump it out of there somehow. So unless you guys know how to pump this stuff out, and I just have some wood right here. And if I want, I can just go like this. And I just refill them. Charcoal's nice. Got tons of charcoal going. Put that in there. And the wood I get from right over here. Tons of wood. Just endless wood. All the different stuff there. And we're going to put these in. We'll put it in this one. What I noticed is you can put the creosote oil in this and it'll take it out. But if you put creosote oil in here, the empty tin sits in there so you can't feed them through. Like this one, I feed it through if I want to cook a bunch of stone or something. Let's say, let's take some kind of arbitrary thing to cook off. We'll just cook all that stone off. And this is extra tank if I really, really want to cook a lot of stuff really fast. And we'll just do that. See how it popped out and it pops into the bottom? Pretty nice. And double click. Oh, sometimes the double click sends it onto the ground. There we go. That worked. And away we go. So let's go take a look at what we've got going on. Oh, we're getting the shears. Let's go get oh, not those shears. Those are the good ones. These shears. Let's see if we can pick up that moss. I've never done that. Oh, you don't run over that stuff, I guess. And then we'll see what we get out of here. And I'll just keep on doing that. I'll keep on moving this around. Maybe I'll put a tree here, here, and here, and here, and then till this, and then see if we get something else. and try to keep on getting weird things in here. We got something, but it doesn't tell me what it is yet. Can I? Oh, I got it back with that. Okay. I'm a little scared, so I'm just going to put it in here. Let's take a look at our list. Iron. Oh, we did that. EXP items. This was a good one. As you notice, I only have 3 levels of EXP down here. I've got these EXP drains over the regular tanks. What I do is I just step on here and drain it out. I've got a bucket. Let's see if we got a steel bucket somewhere over here. I know I got my steel buckets, tons of them over here. Here's one right here. I wish it would put it down on that. We're going to put our tool back. And what I've done is, and I can take this one off of this wall now too. This is the neat thing. I'll grab it. Oh, almost enough there, so I'll try to, when I get some more EXP, I'll fill that bucket up. There we go. So, if you put that in there, nothing happens. But if you put it up here, you can get charcoal. That'd be terrible. Oh, you can get gypsum dust. That's nice. What about, so I can get, if I really, really wanted to, and I had tons of experience, I could get my gypsum dust for this quest this way. Wouldn't be, it's expensive. But let's look at there's 14, so there's 28 different recipes. You can get redstone. You know, for 1 bucket of that. So that's not too bad. And that just means going out and feeding and killing the cows and doing all that and putting stuff in there manually, like this stuff like this. If you put these in here manually and go like this, let's say you put that in and that in, take this out, put that in there. If you come over here and take that out, you get experience that way. You don't get experience this way. They fix that, or I try to like see if there's experience built up in these. But if it's auto fed in, it doesn't seem to build up the experience. Maybe you guys know. If you guys know something else, let me know. So these things, oh boy. So experience is, I find a really good use for it. So glass dust, string, clay, stone dust. The thing I used it on, there's the gypsum dust, there's calcite dust. I didn't use it on those, or that, or that. Neither of these. So there's nickel dust if you got to find that. I found some nickel, but not too much. Tin, okay. Copper, interesting. Raw rubber, that's getting there. Obsidian, not bad. You could actually get some obsidian this way for that other quest, and you could probably melt that down. Let's see. Smeltery, sure enough. Not very much though. Not much at all. Ooh, that'd be scary. Right here, wrought iron. I needed this for, what did I need this for? I needed 4 chunks of it for some quest. What was it for? There's going to be so many usages. Let's see if it pops up real quick. I needed wrought iron for something, and it was one of the quests. So if you find wrought iron, you can get 4. You need 20 buckets, and it'll get you the 4 wrought iron you need. I don't know what it was for though. I'm sorry, guys. There are so many things. Nice. Diamond ore loot bag. Diamond ore loot bag. I don't know how I got that. Maybe I got some diamond out of a loot bag. We went over the big pipes into the alloy smelter. I tried so many different ways to get what was it when I was hooking up this alloy smelter. Oh, it's back down over there to this tank. I just couldn't do it, and uh, I was trying and trying and trying, but I learned a lot. I learned how to use these things with the mallet to turn it on and off and everything. It was pretty cool. Do we go smash these and cook them up? Let's find out. I think these were the cookable ones. And we'll just go like that. We'll use the one that's almost up. We'll put this one here. We'll use that. that one there. Use that. I'm going to probably put these back in the tank for now. And that one, and that one. And we'll put this away. And we'll put the charcoal away. Now here's the thing. Do I have to wash these? No, there's the vein, and that's that one. Pure magnetite. That one we could do. And we got 8. Okay. It scared me for a second. There we get a little bit more. I'll just put this in the vanadium pile here. Made a whole one just for the sodalite and for the lazurite and for graphite. Oh boy. Tank no output. Yeah, that's what we went over that and we went over that. So we're in good shape. I don't want to make this episode too long. There's so much more to cover in the next episodes. The fast pathing we went over. You can knock that one out. Makes 9 blocks. There's a lot. I don't want to look too far ahead. Well, let's take a look. I can't help it. 10. Oh, this thing. It dropped. Let's open up this. I really hate it when I accidentally hit my lunchbox on something that contains food. I try to keep it closed because then it swaps it out. I wish it would not do that. I don't want it to swap out stuff. This heart dropped from, it gives me, if I eat it, it restores 10 hearts. That's really good. So I like the look of it. So let's put it right over, we'll put it right here. Oops. Come on. There. That was from a mob drop. We got the Enderman, the 5 of the 6. Oh boy. This tree, you guys notice I changed the trees over there. This tree was a great wood tree and it was massive. And at night I would be doing my stuff and all of a sudden I'd hear evil things and bad stuff up there. And I looked up there and oh, sure enough, I saw something up there. I got my bow and arrow and I was fighting stuff and there was more stuff. Well, I climbed up there with some sand and sure enough, there was so many limbs exposed with yellow dots or yellow squares and red squares. I spent, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes chopping that tree down. It was not good. So I would not suggest making one of those unless you have maybe a lumber axe that can do a lot at once. It was just not a good idea. It was a great danger tree. The temporary coke ovens, I just pulled them out of the basement and put them over there. I haven't been sweating the creosote oils much, and it's nice to have them right here. And Skystone. We went over there, I got it, and knocked out the quest. Let's see what we did here. Skystone. Let's see if it'll bring it up. Yep, right there. Skystone was right around in here somewhere. Right there. Oh, highlights it in yellow. And that gave us that enchanted book with Fortune 2. Where did I put that? Right there. Very nice. Also, one of the quests, it gave me this. Come on. Where'd it go? That thing always pops off. It was like not a cantaloupe. Where'd it go? Did you guys see where it went? Hello? Did you fall down? You're gone. Let's get rid of that too. But that thing, I said, okay, what is it? And I don't think it was there. So I said, let's do this. I looked at the recipe. It wanted me to make a rolling pin. And I just made a wooden rolling pin and I ate that with that. It gave me like it knocked out 2 or 3 different, this is a GregTech stuff. Let's put the GregTech food over here. That's weird. That I got from a crossbreeding as well. And the tools, we'll just drop this tool right in there for now. I'm gonna need a whole kitchen eventually. But that's how I did that. Also, somebody on in the comments, one of the viewers, they showed me how to do this. Oh my gosh, it was such a big step forward. So let's say we'll pick a whole row of this. I was making the dough in the crafting terrible idea. And maybe there's even a better way, but let's see. So I come over here, grab this. I just grab these. This part's the same. Knock this down. No problem. And there. Cool, right? And then I wanted the, oh, right here. So normally I would sit there and go like this with water around it, blah, 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 blah. Well, sure enough, you go over here. Gotta use my ladder. Go up here. And look down at this one. Wait, did I fall in there? I think I actually fell in there a little bit. Let's go like that. Turned into dough. I can just do that many at a time. And then we'll go back over here. And I'll put that away. I'll use that as a reminder to go pick some more. And then I'm gonna feed all my animals to get my EXP up so I can start getting more EXP that way as well. So then we just go like this. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. And we'll do the last one. And then I go cook these. We'll just throw them in this. I cook them, I slice them, and that's how I've been baking these. I cook them and then I do that. There's the recipe, the 2 slices. I think, yeah, I could actually do it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I don't have to slice them. Maybe I can just do it like that. And I'll be in good shape and make of that. And that's how I've been doing these. Pretty cool. And let's do. Come on. There we go. I'll close it back up. We're knocking these out. The chisel handle. That was an Enderman in a smeltery. If there's something about if I can put the Enderman, here's an egg for him. If I can put him in here and it's going to be empty of stuff, he'll cook up in there and maybe I'll get the casting. There's some kind of quest for that, so I'm preparing myself for it. And then with the egg, I can just throw him right in there. But I'll have to like do it carefully and throw him to. I don't know what I'll. Yeah, I should be able to just throw it. Should we do it? Let's just do one. I've got. Do I have ladder? I do have ladders. Oh boy, here goes, guys. What do we have in there? 3 ingots of tin. We can just get that out like this. We'll do 1. Oop. Oh, it's already gone. Let's do it and find out what happens. Just like that. If we have 3, this should be okay with it. Oh, come on. And then we do 2 of these and just turn them back into that for now. I'm okay on lava. What's the next thing? Aluminum brass. We'll just take it. Take it out like that. We'll make the aluminum brass this way. There. Okay. Moment of truth. We'll put this here. We'll put this here. Does this stack? No. I didn't think so. Okay. Let's go throw our Enderman in here and see what happens. We don't have anything in here. Well, yes, we do. Glad I checked. Got enough aluminum brass for that thing. I just hop up here. Oh gosh, I've never done this. Here we go. And I think you just right click, right? No, 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 no. Oh gosh. There. Oh no, no, no! I shouldn't have looked at him. Is he getting hurt? I shouldn't have looked at him. I looked at him and then it. I think he's getting hurt. I don't want him to teleport away. If you don't look at him, then he won't try to. He's doing something. Uh-oh. Can I peek through at him? Hello. Oh gosh. Does he have to die? 205. Is it going down? I can't, like look at him. Oh gosh. 205. It doesn't seem to be. He's not happy. What's going on? Maybe he's regenerating? I don't know. I guess we'll just, Aw. I'm gonna leave him in there, I guess. Got a pet now. And let's take a look. The chisel handle. Is there a, there's a quest for chisel. There's another quest for a chisel. Let's see where it is. Is this it? Yeah, better. Oh god, there's a lot of things that say chisel. But I think it was this one. Right here. Should highlight it. We made the chisel thing. And we made a chisel cast. We did that part. Now I come over here and look at this. It says a chisel head. I have that. But then it says a handle. It wants a handle. If I look over here, there's no handles. There's no handles. This. Oops. What is that one? Why isn't that clicking on that? Is that a handle? What is that? Does anybody know what that is? Because that looks kind of like the handle thing. Maybe I can put some stone in there? Make a stone handle? Maybe I'm figuring this out right now. No, see? This is weird. Maybe that's the handle. See how I can make that. But right here, it's a no-go. And then I can't make the handle that way. So, and then I look on my inventory thing and I go handle. And it is not here, a refined handle, nothing from Tinker's construct. Wow, look at this. Eye of Harmony. Pops up all that. There's multiple pages. Oh my gosh, I can't read that. It's scary. How are you? Oh, he's gone. But I still hear him growling. So he got out. And not good. So I'll have to figure out how to do that better. Aww. So I don't know how to make this chisel handle. And it's stopping me from completing that quest. Although I don't think it's the end of the world if we don't get that. But the Tinker Construct has their own chisel tool variants. Yeah, so I mean I want to make that. I can make it. It's just not letting me, and it won't let me do this then. Because then I try to make this chisel with that, and I can't do it. So if anybody, if it's a bug or something, also it said something about not in the pack or something. It's had some kind of weird item. Oh, there he is over there. Do I fight this guy? Let's see. If I look at him on his legs, still does it? Oh, he's gonna, a lightning enderman. Let's fight him. I don't want to. Got a sword and a shield. Oh gosh, is that it? Oh gosh, you kidding me? Is he gone? I don't think he's gone. They never leave. Lightning, that was not good. Hello? Let's go upstairs. Come on. Maybe he exploded. Sounds good to me. So that chisel, if you guys know, otherwise I'll create one because I just don't understand what's going on with that. I should be able to do it. It's not that complicated. So chisel handle, paper binding. I added a paper binding to this weapon right here because then it added another modifier. But then on top of that, um, I was using the thing so much, I got another modifier anyway. So I might change that back to um, a different modifier. I don't know, but I just did. I made a binding out of paper, tons of paper, easy to do. So I did that. And let's take a look. But you can add modifiers that way. You get one if you change your binding in the middle to that. Iron Golem, they want us to make that, and I found the flawless diamond. We went over hard clay. I did find out how to trowel. Let's take some of these. And notice how these are botany and these are Minecraft. This is how you change them. If I go like this, and I right click on here, it turns it into that kind of soil. And then I can kill the weeds. There we go. And if you plant a Minecraft flower, see how it changes really quick? And then I break it. That's how I get these. And you can get rid of the weeds. And then that's how we're breaking into botany, I guess. And let's go put these back. Not too shabby. And I don't have any experience. This is okay. And iron golems. I think I have to actually make one of those. I have blocks of iron, and I have these. I think it's pumpkin heads, but I've never made an iron golem, so I guess I'll. What? You knocked that thing off. Very. Yeah, I gotta be careful with those guys. He knocked that right off in that explosion, or maybe I did, putting out those fires. I gotta be worried about that guy. Okay. Let's take a look at the rest. A better chisel. I think that was. So chisels are getting. There's the better chisel, but chisels are getting a little confusing. There's so many different chisels. So, ooh, better chisel. Oh, better chisel. The 2 diamonds, 2 more diamonds. That was the issue, and we went over that earlier to get the 2 diamonds. And then a nether bed. When I was breaking, so we did go over quite a bit in this episode. I was breaking these, and I was getting the same 3 things. Let's go ahead and break that. And I looked at the usage on this. We can make a nether bed so that you can make a bed in the nether, but we need nether planks. And those come from nether logs. We don't have nether logs yet. And that's where that comes from. But then I can make a bed in the nether, which is kind of nice. And then the different usages for this, I'm just working my way through those. Pretty cool. And I'm letting these spread. And let's take the next episode. I'm going to be working on. I'll get the calcite. I'll be breaking into we'll call it the steel age. I'll be, knocking out this. I'm almost there. I'm moments away from getting this completed because the gypsum is. I only need like 20 or 30 more, which is 10 more when I double it through the macerator. I'll be in good shape. I've got this stuff ready to go. I got 1,000 clay ready, all that kind of stuff. And the really neat thing with that shovel, with this shovel, I went out to the desert, and it was just crazy. I went way out here to the desert, and well, you can see how far I went. And I got right here to the edge of it, and I just started chopping so fast. I was getting 5 stacks in like 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And then I'd repair it and I'd just get more and more and more stacks. So sand became a non-issue. I got a lot of that too in different areas. And then clay, I went out and I went on that river. I just went down this whole river and went clay, clay, clay. And I brought some of these, brought like 3 of those and just went to town and it worked. So we're in good shape. Next up will be the steel. And I'll figure out how to do the Enderman in there. I don't know. A lot of things going on. But this is a fun pack. This is really challenging. This is the most challenging. I mean, I'm still to the point where I can't even transfer items or do any item sorting. Nothing. So, yeah, I'm in rough shape still. but I'm making progress and things are looking good. So with that, if you guys like this kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe or comment. I do appreciate the comments, and I try to get to. I think I've got to every comment, and I read them. I read every one of them. So have a good one and enjoy. I have to make this 3 thick because the this floor is going to be 3 thick so that the pipes go through the bottom and they're not exposed. Because I don't want to be looking at all that kind of stuff. I want to have the tanks on the next roof up collecting water because they need to be able to see the sun, and then all feeding into a big iron tank with water, and then those will feed into the boilers and maybe solar boilers, and then that'll produce steam that'll get sent down to a steam tank down on this floor, which will run the machines. Oh boy, maybe I'll have like 2 steam tanks and then lots of stuff. It's exciting. Have a good one and enjoy. Oh, when I knocked out those houses, that house is going next, and then that one, just so I have more room to do stuff. And the new paths are nice too. I'll probably be getting rid of that path, turning it back into grass. Oh well. Oh, when I had to block that off, I think they were coming through the doors. I didn't like it. Oh, I forgot. I trapped some zombies in here. So what I did was, instead of just being a dirt pit, I made it nicer. Covered it all in. Then I made a little peek through so that I can get them and I can shoot them. Then hopefully they don't walk out the door. They don't get bright enough to use the door, and then I can go in and get their loot. Pretty cool. And I just wanted it because I saw them down there and I couldn't do anything to them. I could put some punji sticks down there, but I wanted to actually get down there and fight them. And these paths are so nice. If you guys add paths, I think you can just break these like this too. I don't even know why I need a trowel. Don't know. Have a good one and enjoy.